Hello, my darlings. Welcome to another ASMR video, in what I will be referring to as Crinkle Heaven, because today's video will feature almost exclusively crinkles, plastic crinkles to be precise. In today's video, we're going to be focusing specifically on a really cool item called the Bonnet, which is a brand that produces old-fashioned style rain bonnets. So I have to tell you the little story about this. A couple of weeks ago on my Instagram, I post a lot of art on my Instagram, and I had posted this piece, and I chose to do this because, as many of you know, I love trying lighting. I really love it, especially on plasticky or latex surfaces. I just think that the way light reflects is so interesting, and I really love drawing things like that. So I did this piece, and it is based on a bonnet by this brand called the Bonnet. And this brand saw my piece, and they actually contacted me about it, that they liked it, which was really neat. And they wanted to send me the actual product to try. And I just thought that was so cool, because obviously I'm a fan of this style, so I was really excited about that. They sent me several different styles, and I'm not sure, they may have more styles on their website, but the three that I was sent are this sort of peacock feather one, this animal, I think it's either Dalmatian or leopard, and the stars. So that's really cool. I'm going to show you the packaging a little closer up so that you can see it too. Here's a little close up so you can see it a little better. The plastic on the outside is different than the plastic on the inside. So, you can see there's this cute illustration of a lady wearing the bonnet. And here it says, designed in the 6. It says, not your granny's bonnet. And then here it has different social media information. And it says, this bonnet is reusable, but when you are done with it, please recycle. So that's cool. And it's just this plastic packaging with a little clasp here that's resealable if you wish. So you can keep it in your purse or bag, whichever, and you can save it for a rainy day. I'm so sorry, I couldn't help myself. I just think these are a really cool thing to have. Myself, I wear rain bonnets all the time. So I would love to see them become more fashionable. So I should explain, just for the sake of information, as I mentioned, on the package it says designed 6, and it's the number 6 and then IX. Now, this is something that Torontonians, and I think maybe even most Canadians, know about. But if you're not from here, you might not know what that means, so I'll explain it. Basically, Toronto, the city of Toronto, used to consist of 6 different boroughs. There was Etobicoke, Scarborough, Toronto, York, North York, and East York. 6 boroughs. And then, in 1998, all 6 boroughs were amalgamated to become one city called Toronto. And not everybody was happy about this, because people identified more with the borough that they belonged to versus, the whole city of Toronto. So it was met with some opposition. And over the years, there have been tons of different unflattering nicknames for Toronto. And in the last couple years, the artist Drake has been describing and referring to Toronto as the 6, because that's where he's from. And it's actually caught on. At first, people didn't like it. But now, even municipal figures, government people have started calling it the 6. So it's catching on. And most people here really like it, so anyway, the whole point of my spiel is to tell you that designed 6 means it was designed in Toronto. So, I think we should open one of these up. Which one should we do first? I think maybe the peacock one. Don't worry, we'll open them all. So, there's 2 in each package. One has the print on it, and one is just plain. Come folded up. So. I'll put the plain one aside because it's not as interesting. But it's very nice and would go very well with most outfits. This pattern is really nice. Got these polka dots and these peacock feathers. well, we have to assume that they're peacock. But it's just a black and white color, so it could just be any type of feather. So, this is the front, and this bit folds out. So it looks sort of like this. And then the ties right here. I'm going to put it on. And I'll do up the little tie here. There, now I'm all protected from the rain. This is what it looks like from the side. And you know, some people might think these are a little dorky, but for myself, if I'm spending a long time doing my hair, I'm not so keen on ruining it in the rain or the snow. So I think it's better to go for something like this. Usually I'll just wear a scarf tucked with my hair. But I just think this is so much cuter. It has a nice crinkle sound. It's a soft plastic. And I think you could get a lot of wear out of each one. Although they aren't terribly expensive, so if you lost one or ruined one, it would be okay. It's a very interesting sensation to have the crinkles so close to my ears. I'm going to take this one off. This just folds in like this. They fold up very easily. And if you wanted, you could put it back in the case that it came in. Or honestly, you could just put it in your bag like this. It's so portable. And you know, this is really good for someone like me who I usually don't bring an umbrella with me. It's just not the type of person that I am. I don't usually think to do that unless it's already raining when I leave the house. So next one. There's been more than one occasion where I've been caught in the rain because of my own foolishness. And if I had this just in my bag, situations could have been avoided. This one is a very nice animal print. And once again, the clear one is in here as well. I really like this one. The animal print is really nice on here. It's very pretty. So many of us love animal prints. I have quite a few leopard print items myself. I'm having fun trying all of these on, so thank you for indulging me. Let's do this one up. Don't want to get my hair caught. Perfect. You can just imagine the rain pitter pattering on top of the bonnet. Blip plop. Blip plop. Blip plop. Blip plop. Do you remember that scene from Bambi? The April showers. I love it because all the little animals are running, looking for their home. Drip, drop. Drip, drop. And the little mice run after their mom. And all the little birds go find a nice little hidey hole in a tree. It would be nice to have a little hidey hole in a tree. Now I'm thinking about if birds had little bonnets like this. Remember the birds in Cinderella? They all had little kerchiefs. I bet if those birds were in the rain, they'd have a nice plastic bonnet like this. What do you say? Should we try the next one? Okay. I really like the design on that one. Alright, let's try the last one. I did save my favorite for last. This one is the star pattern one. I love the star pattern. I think that this one is probably going to get the most use from me. Packaging's nice. feel like I have quite a few bonnets in front of me. I have a feeling many of my friends are going to be getting a little gift of a bonnet. Now, let's look at this one. Isn't this pattern so nice? I really love the stars. Yep, it's definitely my favorite. Just pull the little head out. I'll just tie it up. It's kind of just like my drawing, isn't it? Precisely like it. These hoods remind me so much of my grandmother. She was very stylish,